we got some wheels, baby. Yeah. For 3 years of owning this car. No, 4 years. 4 years of owning this car. Nope. Keys. We got some wheels. Told you. Yeah. I ordered these wheels on November, and they are just now getting here, and I'm excited. Finally, I have some wheels for this thing. Oh, it's a box in a box for now. All right, come here real quick. Just a small little bit. Just hover over it. Yeah. Oh. Damn. That sucks. It's on the wrong side. Oh shit! And they gave me center caps. Hell yeah. All right. Back up. Ooh. All right. Since I screwed it up, we're gonna do this right. All right. Oh, it's so shiny. I've never bought wheels before, so forgive me. Ooh, they're big. I got me some wheels for this car that I still can't drive yet, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So these are Apex SM10s. These are 19 by 11s, and that's pretty much the setup I'm going with. Very track aggressive for this car. All the grip indeed. Cool. So right now what we're about to do, we're going to test fit these wheels to this car. I have no tires, and I actually have to do a lot more modification. Not a lot, but a decent bit to the suspension before I can do anything like that. So yay. All right. Neat. Oh, I need sockets. Good. Alright. I'm going to ruin. I don't want to ruin such nice wheels, even though they're going to get ruined anyway. I just want to test fit. I just want to see how they look. What did I do with my lug nuts? Oh, well, here's one. And all I need is one. Oh, I can't. Or not. Oh, alright. This is why they say you need extended wheel studs. Neat. Alright, well, You can't necessarily see it, but that will pretty much be the new look for the car. You know, once it's, you know, wheels and tires and all that fun hunky-dory. Definitely going to be a new change. Definitely thought it would be a little bit bigger for 19s. Like I said, this is 1911. This is a 18 by 8.5. So, yay. Whew. So now I'm going to put these back on. Cut to the next segment of this video. Whoosh. Oh yeah. That first lug nut I took out, it's married to this now. Yay. Hello. I really want to say thank you for everyone who's been very patient with me as far as this car build and really this channel as a whole. I know channel-wise, I know we haven't really done too much stuff, and that's really because I'm one dude, and I have a whole bunch of other things going on in my own personal life, and there's only so much that I can dedicate to this car because everything's really expensive. You know, for those who are trying to build a car at least a proper way, you know, not buy cheap parts to try and just get this to run, because at the end of the day, at least my experience and my lesson with this car is the second you start to do that, other stuff is going to break, and well, now you gotta spend more money to get that replaced, and others depending on what breaks. But I want to give you an update with the channel and with this car. Let's start with the car. Alright, no, let's start with the channel. So I haven't posted anything since the first part of the F-150 transformation build. And that's mainly because a few days after that, I lost my GoPro. And I couldn't find anything. So instead of a reasonable thing of, so what do you do when you lose your $300 GoPro? You buy a $2,600 camera. This is my new, well, no, it is new. I bought it new. This is my new Sony A7 Mark IV. It's kind of been the standard, and I got it because it was like a flash deal that was going on. It just has like one of the bundle lenses. It's I guess it's just a Sony, you know, 3.5 to 5.6 aperture, 28 to 70. Pretty basic. I like it. I actually enjoy filming with this camera a lot, and it's actually made me want to do more stuff. I have a whole bunch of videos on the backside, but I wanted to get this video out first because, hey, it has something to do with the Mustang and, you know, semi-exciting, semi-not. Alright, but that's really why I haven't posted anything, because I lost my GoPro initially. Then I bought this camera, started filming, and then I eventually found my GoPro again, so the order of videos are going to be a little wonky, but meh. This car has been a very, been a special pain. And it's really just for the fact that I can't get it on the road without, you know, it needs to be the emissions, really. At first, it was an O2 sensor. Or, actually, at first, it wasn't even reading anything. When last April, I took it to the dealership, and, you know, in this video, I took it to the dealership, woo, and it was just an O2 sensor on one side. Got it replaced. And then after that, for like months, it just wouldn't read anything. Nothing. So it would just be like a phantom code, this, and I would get the exact same thing. Keep driving it. I drove it to and from New Jersey. That's, yeah, 1,600 miles plus. I don't know what more do you have to do. So then I finally went on a hunch. When I got this transmission replaced, I bought a new battery for it. The second new transmission, not the first one. I got, you know, a new transmission for it and a new clutch. Put it in, put the new battery in, and then like on the way back during this video when I first picked it up, boom, issues started popping up. Cool. you know, that's when I bought another. I just brought 2 whole new sets of O2 sensors. Posted a video about that. And then after that, I would get the check engine light for fuel, air fuel imbalance on both banks. Or, yeah, on both banks. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, it hasn't had a tune-up in probably never, because I'm the 4th owner of this car. And from 32,000 miles when I got it to currently at somewhere in between 80, mid to high 80s, it hasn't really had a tune-up. So in a video that you'll see soon, I did fuel injectors and I did spark plugs. Cool. That it hasn't shown much. Nothing really changed. So, and then sometime later, I got crank sensor. It needs to be, I guess, not retimed, but I'll post up the actual thing here to show y'all what I mean. But just it's been back to back issues, and there's only so much that I can do with this car. I can only drive it for so long before it just becomes more of a legal issue, in the sense that just tickets left and right for, even though I have to drive it legally to get it to clear the emissions so I can get a registered tag for it, but there's only so many times you can get warnings and stuff, and I really don't want to risk that. No. So that's kind of where the F4Runner came in. F4Runner. The Toyota 4Runner came in. It was a cheap car. I needed a daily. I got it. Cool. Boom. But then I started having doubts, because it's like I'm going to be spending a lot of money. I'm going to be spending a lot of money on this thing, getting it prettied up and whatnot, when that money really could be going towards this. Whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. I still want this car running. I'm going to do whatever I can to get this car running, so I have a decent game plan for it. But it's just been problem after problem after problem. And at the end of the day, I don't get paid through YouTube. I am a full-time worker. You know, I have bills. I have other things, you know, that I have to worry about other than my toy car. At the very end of the day, it is my toy car. So I just want to say, for everyone who has been watching me and has been supporting me by liking, and the few comments that I do get, I really want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because every time I do see a new comment, I try to reply as fast as I can. Yeah. I from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Every like, every comment, every subscribe means a lot to me. And I want to make this into a really nice track build. I don't see a lot of people doing that on YouTube. It's always drag racing or street racing or drifting now. But I've always been a big fan of Gran Turismo. You know, that's what brought me into the car scene, you know, was Gran Turismo, my dad's car and whatnot. But I can go on that a little bit more later, why I particularly chose this 2011 Mustang GT Max. That's the code name for it. That's what I call it. So that's really it. I don't want to, you know, make this too long of a talking session, boring video. But I got new wheels for it. I have other things coming for it that I just happened to buy, even though, well, I bought these parts thinking, all right, cool, I'm this close to getting my car running. And then, or at least not running, but on the street. But then other stuff happened, so what can you do? But with that, I want to say, please, if whoever is watching at the end of this video, thank you for watching. If you can, like, share, and subscribe. I really want to hit that 1,000 mark before the end of the year. That is my goal. Let's get to it. Appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Bye.